me tell you a story. So hey there, hi there, ho there, internet. So I'm going to tell you a story, and it starts with Mr. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man here. He is freaking awesome, and I commend these people for having that giant blow up somewhere along this road that is in an easily stolen location. They have one last year too. I don't remember what it was, but Stay Puft freaking rocks. So, as Jeff mentioned, that there's a time and place for everything, and that's college. Yeah, it certainly was. We, as a dorm, alright, so that the dorm's set up at Penn State Berks campus, where each dorm had 4 suites on the bottom and 4 suites on the top, and a specific RA room for each floor. And the RA rooms were pretty cool because there was only 1 to 2 people in them. So my suite had a fairly normal group of guys, but the downstairs suites had some, man, it was like an episode of Oz in these suites. It was frickin' bizarre, but regardless, we decided as an entire dorm to have a Halloween decorating contest, right? And everybody wanted to go along with this, but the only rules that I was aware of was you had to procure your decorations from somewhere and not necessarily buy them. Actually, it was encouraged not to, because we were dumb and it was college, right? I laid that groundwork out. So folks that had vehicles on campus, which was most of us because none of us were from the Reading area, would go out and we would pilfer the surrounding. And now Sinking Springs is not, it is a fairly well-to-do area. So there was a lot of decorations for the picking for people that wanted to go out and take them. But I tell you this story because there was a large crafting kind of store that was in, oh God, somewhere in Sinking Springs, that had a giant pumpkin inflatable. And when I say giant, so there was that Stay Puft back there, right? This thing was ginormous. It was the size of 2 or 3 cars. It was huge. It was lit up, and we determined that we were going to win the competition because we were going to have that pumpkin. Only problem was none of us could climb the building, or for that matter, some bitch thing would never have fit in my little Honda Civic. So we drove out and we scoped out, and I'm so very, very glad that none of us got arrested or questioned, for that matter. We did not win the Halloween competition, but I did not get arrested for trying. So I think that makes it an excellent story, and one with which to learn by, which is, kids, stealing's bad, okay? Don't do it. I know now as an adult that it would really, really piss me off to have these things taken from my home by stupid-ass college kids. But at the time, it sure seemed like a good idea. So I guess the more you know. That's your lesson for today, kiddies. Don't steal. So I guess until next time, internet. Later days.